streets are high.
You think they got super speed?
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga.
They flash me that. Justice League movie was really good. I never see that shit.
That's
the Snyder cut, bro. That
I heard it was good.
I seen it on Twitter, but I ain't watched it. 4 hours?
4 hours.
I can't do it.
I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be worth it.
Why you got a Disney Plus?
That's like some Scarface
You said
shit.
why I got a Disney Plus? It was on HBO Max.
You gotta get
I do got a
somebody
Disney
account
Plus.
if you got it.
I thought it was HBO.
You know, if you watching High School Musical and shit, you know me. Hey, y'all, welcome to another episode of We Talking Facts. You feel me? We got a special episode, man. This episode, we got our first guest on the show, my boy Cobyjdn. You feel me? I got the gang with me. You feel me? My boy Swavy, my boy Mo, my boy Shamir. You feel me? And we, we finna just do what we do. Talk our facts. You feel me? Like we've been doing, so. You know, we're gonna start with the Twitter topic of the day. I know y'all been waiting for this. You feel me? My boy Orlando, always being controversial on Twitter.
Always in argument.
But just to break it down for y'all, you feel
Break
me?
it down, bro. Nigga Draco got above himself, nigga. And I had to get him, bro.
Draco said,
He was the best rapper ever to come out of Cali. Is you stupid, nigga? Are you retarded, bro? Like, come on now. Like, I gave him his props though, bro. I said, you raw, but come on now, bro. How was you the best to ever come out of Cali?
But you gotta also
nigga, you was a baby when niggas was doing it before
But
you.
you gotta have confidence though if you a rapper.
Okay, but he only got confidence because of what you feel me, what he beat. And I give him that. But bro, you just came back and you said
look at the circumstances.
He just said that when he went to jail.
Look,
Bobby done came out and ain't dropped nothing.
Look, I hear you. I'm not knocking him for being.
He gotta go inside.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll say it right here. He the best rapper in Cali right now, maybe.
Who?
Just off of work ethic. Listen to me though. Opinion-wise, it's always gonna be different on who the best rapper is, regardless, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if we're talking versatility, numbers-wise, coming straight out of prison, he ain't did nothing but been doing numbers on YouTube, Apple Music. You feel me? And everything he dropping, he got the streets talking. You feel me? So you can't knock that. But at the same time, when it comes to opinion, everybody's gonna be different anyway.
If we talking pure skill and talent and you feel me, lyrics, he ain't no.
Who is?
No, bro. No.
Right now?
Right now, out of Cali?
Right now.
Out of Cali.
Bro, there's some niggas in the town better than that nigga Draco.
But that's
what is we talking radio plays? Is we talking radio plays? We talking underground? What are we talking about? What is he talking about?
24K.
Or streets? What is we talking about? What is we talking about? Radio play? Who the fuck is that nigga? 24K?
Boys in the mood.
24K? I seen that nigga on I seen that nigga on basketball shit on YouTube. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? I never 24K or whatever the fuck the nigga called from the Bay.
Hey.
I said Draco's
He
the
was-
best.
I don't know
Draco's
you,
the best
bro.
in the
I
hood
don't know
and
you.
out the streets, but I bet he's not like commercial. I mean,
He not commercial.
He
You can say
well, I don't know though. He went commercial. He just got a song with Drake.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And
That's
that's
why he
that's
had the
it.
confidence to say what he said though.
He
You
did
got
his
Drake,
song with Drake.
he had Blast, he had a shit with Blast and Russ. That's what I was saying in the group chat that day. That's why he feel like he can say what
Okay,
he's
he
saying.
popping
'Cause
it.
after he
Look,
said that, he
popping
just
in the
dropped.
He popping in Cali, but he ain't the best to ever come out of
No.
Cali. So
That's it.
That's what I had to tell this little weak ass. Like, nigga, calm
why
down.
you gotta call him weak?
But
Then he gonna try to call me
Hey.
dumb, and all his fans was getting on me. I had to cut
Oh yeah,
that
the
shit
fans.
off.
Yeah.
Look, Draco, bro. If you ever want to come on the show, bro, it's
Come on the show,
Hey,
I'm gonna
man.
give it to your ass real, nigga. Whatever happened after that happened, nigga.
Yeah, hey, so that make me laugh.
take it there, man.
It's already been took
I'll
there,
still
bro.
bring it
It was
out.
already up there on Twitter, so I'm keeping it up there.
So let me ask you, bro. We was just on the Twitter shit. How do you deal with like negativity on Twitter? Do you get any of that, or you just ignore it?
Man.
You block people?
You gonna beat my ass or you? No.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga used to box too, so you ain't gonna beat his ass,
I
man.
mean, so
It's
look
me
though.
Pacquiao right there.
You give me interaction on the algorithm with your negativity. So I'll pop up on people's timelines, but I don't care about negativity for me because you're not gonna do nothing about it.
So you just
It's social
keep
media.
it pushing.
People
If anything,
forget
it's a boost, huh?
it's social media. Social media it make people think they is something that they not.
Big and bad.
Because I guarantee you, no one ever pressed me about my videos in public or nothing.
Yeah, niggas just be, I ain't gonna say niggas, but like just people in general.
They be talking some type of way.
Because you can
about
put
the
like
shit.
a whole false facade on Instagram or whatever the social media platform is, bro. Like you can be whatever
Everybody
you want to
can
be.
be.
Social media give people this. I don't know. They feel like they have power that they really don't. Because in person, we're not gonna listen to you. You nothing in person. Feel me? I would never press someone in their DMs if I wouldn't do it in person. Feel me?
Exactly. That's a waste of time.
And
What made you get into the videos and all that? Like how you
They
get started?
just first one took off, and the second one, and then after that, bro. At first, I was just riding the cloud. I liked the cloud at first.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I liked the cloud at first, but then it started turning into like bigger things. Feel me? So
one thing after the next.
But like you always been funny though, cause like me, like I always been funny type shit. But I ain't gonna take it to like there, you know what I mean? But like you always been funny.
no,
like,
I'm gonna be real, bro. Like if you know me in person, I be funny in the videos, but I be kind of just laid back in person, serious. Feel me? Like I'm not gonna say it's an image, but
it's like a mode, huh?
yeah.
You gotta be in that mood.
My main mode is just kicking back. Feel me? I just be quiet. I kind of mind my business. Like I don't talk much unless it's really the videos, or unless I'm drunk. So.
So we got some
I'm sitting on his team right now, so
he might start
you
talking
know,
some more.
But going back to that though, like, so how, I think I kind of asked you like this on the first, but I just really want you to like go deeper on it. So like, how do you like switch into that mode, and like when did you? You know what I'm saying? Like when did you like, okay, let me make this skit and just see what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, bro. Sometimes I be like, fuck this comedy shit, but for me, I know like I enjoy it for the most part. When I get in my mode, I just think like, for me, that's what I do. I'd rather do this for a living than some other bullshit.
like 9 to 5 or something.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the 9 to 5, but for me, if I could do this,
It ain't nothing wrong with it, but it ain't cool neither. You can try to find a way. What the fuck
Anybody
can I
working
do?
a 9 to 5 trying to do it.
You ask any of these niggas, bro, how long I keep it 9 to 5?
Nigga, me and you, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, nobody
Nigga,
got
you know,
I got you, man.
Let's keep something clear. Let's keep something clear. I keep it 9 to 5. He get fired. He get fired.
And I quit. It's
You don't
a
get
balance,
quit.
bro. I
You don't
quit.
get that
I didn't
chance.
quit, bro.
You don't get that chance.
I
Let's
quit
get your
a couple
ass
times.
out of here before that. You don't get that chance. See me, I learned how to regulate
He
shit.
said he leave on
and
his
I
own
leave on-
terms, huh?
Nigga, no, bro, what? Come on,
Nigga, at
man.
least you get that last check.
That ass FedEx, they was the last victims. What?
hey, like I said though, it's a mode though, and if it was easy, you feel me, everyone would be doing it.
So what's your advice to the
To anybody trying to get into that,
You know what I'm saying?
that type
You gotta not care what people think about you.
Yeah.
Bro. You gotta drop all that because
of
that's
consistency.
but that's a big thing about social media. People, feel me, like whether y'all say it or not, y'all kind of care what people.
Yeah,
I mean,
People
wrong
you
is
on
everybody
social.
is
That's
not-
why you don't post everything on social. So feel me, if I'm posting these dumbass skits of me, feel me, acting dumb as shit, and then feel me, I had to drop all that, like care what people think about me type shit. Feel me.
You ever drop a skit and be like, oh, this shit kind of weak.
Always,
man.
bro. There's so much, bro. Like a rapper, bro. I got unreleased shit. I never dropped. Like a rapper, and I got unreleased songs. They're not fucking with, but for me, I got unreleased videos. I got unreleased videos for me because I was like, for me, I try to focus on quality more than quantity.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not on like Drewski level yet, but I'm trying to get there. So I'm trying
That's
I don't want to be one of those guys that's always flooding the TL and then you like,
hella shit.
it's like,
You
damn,
sick
him
of
again.
Yeah.
That's what happened
keep scrolling
to
past.
what's his name, Kyle. You remember Kyle? Who was like right before.
He was at the same time as Drewski, but Drewski
Yeah.
had took off at the same time.
Yeah.
So Kyle kind
Yeah.
of, that was like you trying to copy
The
Drewski.
other
Like,
fat light skinned dude.
Yeah, Kyle came first though. He
Yeah,
came
exactly.
first.
But
But
they
He
was-
was funny as fuck, but
he was
that-
flooding the timeline. He
He's
was
still
posting.
coming. He's still popping up.
He's still,
every now
yeah,
and
he
then.
do.
He's
He do.
funny, but I think he did too much of the meme shit rather than the skits.
The
and all
skits.
that.
See, but how do you know when you're like, or do you know, like when you're doing too much of one thing? Like, is it just like a thing, like you just gotta switch it up, like you know it's time, like to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't. It's just you just gotta know, bro.
just be creative, huh?
Be creative. That's the thing about being creative. You either got it or you don't, or you can work on like being more creative. But
Man, the talent is more like a.
yeah, you gotta play your cards right. It's like, feel me, everything in this social media age is with marketing, right? So for me, you just gotta play your cards right, be smart, and yeah, for me.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, it's like a new type of celebrity popping up. Like, now it's influencer. Like, that's a whole new category.
TikTok and
of
shit like
celebrity.
that.
You got the people who do skits, and they famous. They end up, kicking it with rappers and actresses and all that type of shit. So, and they make money doing it.
I ain't
so,
mad at it though.
Yeah,
Shit, I'd be
yeah.
paid for being an influencer too.
so my question is, it's always been this question is if people in the Bay, they don't fuck with each other, especially in the rap game.
Oh yeah.
But you talking about this influencer shit, this comedy sketch, acting out scenarios, and as of right now, you know, you being a part of this movement, Frisco Philly B, King Bolo, MK Time. I'll be saying, but you know what I'm saying? It's
MK nothing.
It's probably like
MK Times.
whatever, bro. He ain't
Detroit.
You know NorCal. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably like 2 or 3 influencers, right?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the other brother, but you know what I'm
NorCal.
talking about. But it's like I feel like I see y'all working together a lot more, and it's like we're starting to make this wave. How do you feel about, you know, the direction that we going in right now? I feel like we kind of coming up in a sense.
I'm gonna say, people that rap, everyone think just because you rap, you gotta be into that hood shit and politics. So for me, all these rappers think, they can't fuck with this rapper, then you associated with this rapper, so I can't fuck with you type shit. And then also, I don't know why, bro, but people want to be the only one to make it out their section.
Yeah.
They want to be the one, so feel me, that's just greed. And at the end of the day, since rap is mostly filled with, like, feel me, people from the hood and all that, people from the hood have a tendency to be, like, greedy, which is, it's just facts, feel me? So that's why they want to be the one to make it out their section.
You ever had the opportunity to work with any of the rappers or anything like that?
Yeah, a lot, bro.
For real?
And they cool to me, feel me? I don't rap. They don't see me. They don't see me as competition. They said the same thing. Keep doing your shit, little bro. Feel me?
You ever turned a rapper down?
Not really, bro. I mean, like, small rappers, like, feel me? I'm popping, so you gotta pay me to get a feature unless you the homies or something, feel me? So if you try to lowball me, yeah, I'll decline you. But feel me?
And you said you got music in the tub. You starting to rap?
Like, funny shit.
He done said some shit. I done seen him.
Yeah, Shamir be rapping though.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna drop some shit on here one day. I got.
You got it's on your phone though.
I got a version. It's cool. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. It's heat though.
But the fans want it, bro.
They used to be coming out like 2 in the morning. I got another rhyme. I got some more. You guys know.
Hater. Certified hater.
Bro, you ever did a skit with somebody, like you ever met with them and then they just wasn't funny, bro?
Yeah.
You had to do the skit though?
Yeah, it happens sometimes for me, and it takes like a movie or like you on set for TV. It takes a couple of takes, and you like, but you gotta get in your mode. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's the most takes you ever did though? Like, have you ever had to constantly like just, or is it like after like the third, second try y'all did it type shit?
It's been a couple of times where like you gotta do a couple of takes just because you want it. Like with me, like feel me, I'm gonna say I'm one of the best out here, but content creating. So I try to focus on quality over quantity. Feel me? So that's why I'm like hella picky about shit. But there's people out there that could do their shit in one take. And like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Feel me? I'm just hella picky, bro.
Where you trying to take this though? After you get big and all that, you trying to go into acting, rapping? Because usually influencers, they get to their height and then they branch off somewhere. DDG did it. Drewski in the process of doing
Xavier's starting to do that.
Xavier he's starting to rap. Everybody kind of end up branching off.
Do everything. I already got acting gigs.
Oh, okay.
Shit, feel me?
So be on the lookout for that.
Hey, let's talk about that though, bro. How'd you get that role? And then when you got it, what was it like being on set for the first time?
Closed mouths don't get fed, bro. So the owner of the knock, there's no one there.
Yeah, you heard that too?
Yeah, I heard it. But the owner of the show, I had seen he followed me on IG back in like October. And like I said, closed mouths don't get fed. I DM'd him. I just said like, how's the auditioning process going during COVID? That's all I said. And he replied back saying, yo, I love your videos, bro. Shoot me your contact info. I was like, swear to God. Bro. So then like 3 weeks later, you got casting directors hit me, and the next thing you know, they like, oh, okay, we gonna pay you $1,200, $1,300 a day on set. We gonna fly you out to LA. It's for a TV show, Blind Spotting on Starz.
Okay, so
drop Bay Area based TV show. The movie did so good that Starz gave them like the budget to make the TV show.
What's it about?
Bay Area, family in Oakland, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
Peep it, bro. I'm gonna show y'all the IG after this. It's dope.
Just good.
I always wondered, bro, is it hard to remember your lines? For real?
So that was my first time on set, bro, and everyone there, was like experienced actors.
Yeah.
So I'm over there trying to do my lines one for one, bro. And you can ask Raphael, bro. I was in there trying to like specifically remember my lines.
Mhm.
And while we were shooting, we did like 3 takes. And he walked in there and was like, bro, just pretend it's a skit and just go off the top of your dome, bro. Because I was trying so hard to be like on script, so feel me, then that made it easier for me. I just started freestyling like.
Oh, so they don't. Okay, yeah, because I always wondered that. I always thought you had to read like straight off the script, so it could.
I'm sure for like some big movies and some scenes you gotta be like exact, feel me, but for that scene actually in particular, I just had to stay like on topic. But for me, I just added my own like funny twist to it. If that makes sense.
It was natural though, because it was based in the Bay though, right? So
yeah,
okay,
for sure.
So I can see that transition being a little easier.
I literally played like an Asian from Oakland. That was my role in the episode. You feel me? So I was like, okay,
I can do this.
Speaking of that, bro, it's a lot of Asians in the Bay, bro, going through
it, bro.
Man, please stop the Asian hate, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit not cool, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stop the. It's. I know I do it. I catch myself doing it, but it's a divide between the blacks and the Asians on social media right now too, bro. We feel like they're getting too much spotlight or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro.
Nah, that's I seen it. They be
a lot of people doing that right now, bro.
like what's it called? They be gaslighting,
I mean?
bro.
I gotta catch myself too, cause I gotta realize, bro. Like, I know we go through shit, but this shit is happening damn near like every day. So now it's to the point where people is just doing it to do it. You can tell, bro.
Yeah, feel me, like black people have it, like feel me, the worst. I'll say that, but just feel me, don't try to throw this under the rug.
Exactly. And the crazy part is, all them people was here for us when you feel me. We go through shit. They be,
sure.
Yeah, they go to the protests and all of that.
There are racist Asians out there, bro. So for me, if you from experience, if you a black person speaking from experience, you've only met racist Asians, then feel me, I can't blame you.
But you can't base your experience off every single.
That's the same shit that we deal with. You feel me? Somebody got a bad experience with a black person, and then from then on, it's all black people like that.
Exactly.
You can't be like that. And I feel like we gotta work. We all minorities. We all working against the same system. So
that be the problem though. They be trying to divide us so much. It don't even be just black people gaslighting. Like it'll be the white, like just the media gaslighting too, trying to divide us.
It's always the media.
And that's where stuff get divided. You feel me? Because like if we all came together, shoot, minorities would be the majority. You know what I'm saying?
Dumb. They see a headline and they just jump
straight into it.
Into the media.
That's the thing about social media that I don't like either. Bro, everything's about headlines.
Keeping your image. So what would you do if in a situation? Because I seen what happened with what's that dude from Atlanta? The black dude. He dark skinned. He did skits too. Desi. He said the shit about Black Lives Matter.
Oh,
they tried to cancel him, but then he kind of bounced back. He doing better now. So
here's the thing, bro. Everyone especially on Twitter, bro. Fuck Twitter.
Cancel culture.
Everyone just follows like the first opinion they see. So
yeah,
that's real.
Literally, Desi, all he said was the violence is not it.
It's not.
That's all he said. Like, feel me? He just said his opinion that he'd rather do this shit like in a better way than violence and protests. As they try to call him Uncle Tom. They try to say he was racist. They try to say he not one of y'all.
They tried to cancel him. Yeah.
So
that's that whole cancel culture.
There's a whole bunch of gatekeeping going on.
Is cancel culture even real?
How the fuck
if you really think about it, it's like I've seen it happen. Like because you see musicians like Ja Rule, Tory Lanez,
But cancel culture is not real from us. It's real from the industry and the higher up people. We can't cancel nobody for real. The people who get canceled is from their managers and the people
not
that
necessarily.
Nigga, we just fans.
We listening to them, though.
But who is signing them? We don't sign them.
We give
them. We listen to them when they get signed.
You watch Desi, right?
We listen to them when they get signed,
Desi's views drop.
They drop.
So what else drops?
What
else drops?
What do you mean?
Everything they signed to, bro.
What show is Desi?
What show is Desi on?
Bro, who got into something, bro, and all their endorsements got fucking took away from them, just like that, because they said one thing, bro.
It's a lot of that.
What's his name?
It's the higher ups that cancel you, bro. We can't really cancel you.
But they going off of money. So if they can't make money off of you, if the consumer ain't fucking with you, therefore they gotta let you go. That's business.
But bro, you're under somebody's label, right? That's why they're listening to you.
No,
You're putting their music out. You're not.
He's saying
the label is putting your music out. When the label drops,
people that's pushing
you become an independent ass nigga. Now people can really listen to you because you putting your own shit out. You're independent.
I get what
that's like
you know what I mean?
That's like Pac-Man.
It's like this, Mo.
Pac-Man is independent.
No, it's like this. Look, when you work for a job,
he's independent.
Look, when you work for a job, why do you think they ask you for your social media?
To see what you be posting and
right?
Shit like that.
So if you posted something bad, terrible, right, on social media, you could probably get a lot of people that said some hate to you, right? And what if your job got a hold of it? They're gonna fire your ass, right? That's the real cancel.
They're not even gonna hire you. They only look for it
what if they already hire you? No, they trust me. Jobs look at your social media.
Yeah, I get what you're saying,
but
it all comes.
I see what he's saying too.
That's all. It all come back to
about the real cancel.
I get that,
you know
but
it
all come back to the response of people. So if you post something bad, the response that the audience has or the people on social media is going to decide if you really get canceled.
Yeah, they only care what like the mass thinks.
What the mass thinks, exactly. Yeah. So, but I mean, he bounced back though. He's doing better now. Like at
people
first,
forgot about it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You really can't cancel them, bro.
Be trending from.
I mean, Daniel Caesar though. Daniel Caesar got canceled. He was like
Kanye got canceled.
Ja Rule.
Kanye got canceled from everyone though. Kanye got canceled from his own peers.
I don't even think we could really say Kanye got canceled.
He got canceled, but he's still making his money. But he got canceled from his own community.
Yeah.
Don't mean that a whole other community ain't fuck with him.
Kanye got canceled.
It's one community. It's a whole bunch of other
Daniel Caesar got canceled.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying
so
that's a trickle down effect.
You're an influencer, right? So do you feel it's your responsibility to speak out on social issues or anything like that? So if you see what's happening with the Asian community or with the black community, you feel as an influencer, as a figure on social media?
Because I have a large following, and I try to just spread the right message. I got a lot of no offense to dick riding fans. Feel me? I love y'all. I got a lot of fans.
I'm sucking them.
That look up to me, bro.
That's what he said.
I easily influence them, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, as a joke one time, I said, hey, send me your social security number.
Hell no.
I had pictures of social security numbers.
You said I ran them. Took all your little ass identities.
Names and addresses,
What's wrong with y'all?
I'm a good man, so I didn't do nothing with it. But feel me, so like shit like that makes me think.
Didn't somebody ask you for a follow today?
Bruh.
Yeah, he said how much for a follow back. I said
how much?
Wait. I would have said, you know what, today a bad day. Do 5,000. I could really
cash that.
I need the whole 14.
You and your kids.
Man, I need what your kids got too. Plus, I need all that.
That's crazy. So what was the difference, bro? Like going from being, you feel me, just yourself to like everybody know you.
It's a process. I didn't get like, feel me, all that clout overnight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it at first it hit me off guard because for me you get notifications, likes, retweets, feel me, comments. I feel like
and that shit feel good too. I know it does.
But now with those, I'm kind of like, feel me, oh, it's normal, bro. This shit only did like 150 comments, but not a good video type shit. So I'm used to it now, but it definitely takes some adjusting to get to. And especially like me though, I'm a humble person, so I don't let it really get to my head. But I know there's motherfuckers out there that will run off with it, you know?
And when you start seeing verified people following you on Instagram and Twitter and shit.
Oh yeah, I thought I was in, bro. When yeah, the blue check, follow back. But now I'm just chilling, bro. Like this shit normal. I try to stay humble, but also not downplay myself.
So what's your day-to-day like? Like what you do every day? You chilling, you record a video here and there.
Do a video here and there, feel me? I get my money off promos, money off, feel me? It's funny, bro. When I first started doing videos, random people would send me money just cause for me they wanted to see me make it. Now I made it. They don't.
My cash app on the video.
Cash app. You know what y'all need to do? Put your cash app on Facebook.
For real?
Oh, that's all your mama.
Do you
that's
still
all your mama's
use
friends.
Facebook,
You know she gonna cash what? They showed them.
Boy, I read them up.
Hey, your mama ever posted a picture
Your
on
grandma,
Facebook,
Yeah, bro. Why you
Yeah.
posting the worst pictures, bro? I'm like, why you posting?
and you still get the most love though.
I don't check Facebook. I see motherfuckers on my Facebook is live. You wide on Facebook.
I said, send whatever you can. They, I got you.
I'm about to do that on Facebook.
You gonna get a cool little check.
They end the night with at least a meal. At least a meal up in there, something
I
crazy.
could post on my IG if everyone that reads this sends me $2. I'm set. My rent's set for the year.
I'm telling you, this gonna work though.
How do your family feel about your fame, bro? Do they be like hyping you up, or do they just keep it normal?
My family's small. Feel me? I just got really my mom.
Okay.
So feel me? My mom, she
No
would
sibling?
My mom would just because my mom had me when she was 14, so she was cool off the siblings, bro. Which I respect her for that.
Yeah.
But feel me? So it was just me and my mom growing up, and then she cool with it, bro. She trying to be my momager. I'm telling her, you can chill out. I'm gonna take care of you. I got it.
I see what she want to be front and center with everything.
I'll pay your rent and all that for me, but one day I ain't there yet.
You trying to put your friends on? I seen you was recording videos with other bro. I forget his name. He's a black dude.
I thought it was MK. They always
is that his name?
It's not his name.
Zay paid MK and then
MK.
MK slap.
Nah, bro. MK time. Yeah, it's MK time. Yeah. All y'all is
MK time.
Yeah.
So y'all got your whole little group. Is that you trying to take? You feel me? Them with you wherever you go, or like what's the plan with that?
Yeah, I'm all about consistency though. I'm gonna keep it real. As long as you dropping y'all good videos for me, I try to put y'all on too. But if y'all feel like
it's a cycle.
If y'all feel like I could do the videos and y'all could just piggyback that, then feel me, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Yeah. I reward hard work and consistency.
Yeah, so they gotta put the work in.
They don't understand to get put on, you have to work hard.
Yeah.
People think you get put on just by getting put on. You gotta work hard.
Everything is handouts for real.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro.
Hey, have you ever dropped like what you consider as a bad video and it went up and you was like,
yes, bro. When I stomped on a Popeye sandwich, bro. I didn't even post that on Twitter and IG because at that time I had like 300 followers on TikTok. I was like, this shit corny as a bitch. I'm not posting it.
Fuck out of that.
Oh, you go on TikTok too? How many followers you got on there?
308K.
He want to do TikTok.
I told look. So look, what app right now gonna put the most money in your pocket?
TikTok.
They'll put you on the creator fund.
Which one gonna make you
the dances, bro.
Thank you. I'm not saying to dance. This nigga don't dance when you see this nigga
That's
dance.
what you want to do though.
No, I never said
that's lying.
All my life.
Lying.
He see me dance with one person. He think that I'm dancing, bro. Because I'm over here dancing because somebody else want to dance.
Nobody want to do that.
Look,
you want to dance.
no parties for everybody.
I can't just not.
You want to be like the niggas in the mall.
I'm just saying, okay, TikTok. That's what I mean.
I'm doing voiceovers or something. I can do that.
Because niggas, that's all I'm saying, bro. You can do a sketch or whatever.
Because here's the thing, bro. It took me a minute. I was doing a bunch of random videos, and then once July 2020 hit, I found my little lane. My homies in February, bro. My homie Jericho was like, bro, you should do TikTok. I was like, that bitch corny. I'm cool off that. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Then I posted that corny video on there because I only had 300 followers that I did not know. And then I checked that bitch 2 days later. That bitch had 700,000 views. And at that time, 700,000 was hella to me.
That's still early. You said it's me as hell.
So I posted that bitch on Twitter and IG, and that bitch went up on both apps. And I was like, I guess comedy's subjective, feel me? So if it's not funny to me, I bet it's funny to someone else.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry about running out of material or anything like that? Damn, you ain't got no ideas flowing or anything like that.
Sometimes, bro, but feel me, I just always got shit up here and I type shit in my notes.
Hey, is so those high school skits you do you base them off of people you knew or just what you seen on a daily basis type thing?
Surely people I was in school with.
Because they be so
accurate. They be like, hey, bro, that's me.
Look in the IG comments, you got one of my homies in there you only did this because you went to school with motherfuckers like me. I was like,
you talking about some one more shot.
Talking about, hey, bro, let me get a cookie. Let me get some chips.
Bro, I got some paper. You gotta put a paper out.
You know how they do little 10 sheets. Let me just see that real quick.
That nigga never had a pencil. Nigga never had
I ain't had shit. I used to come to school with
let me tell y'all something, bro.
Empty backpack.
Let me tell y'all something. We had a class about God. God.
I don't like where this going.
God.
I don't like where this going.
We had a class about God, and my teacher had to tell me about him. Why does Shamir have an F in this class? I said, whoa, an F?
You didn't care.
Yeah. Bro, it's cool though, bro. Like, nah, he downplayed that class. You had to read.
You had to
like,
read.
Don't
went to private school.
But nigga, if you ain't reading, you
Y'all
ain't
went
gonna
to
know.
private school.
If nigga didn't read,
Like y'all literally went there for that reason. Well, not
that
literally,
reason,
but that's
but
what
like,
they thought. Like,
nigga,
damn,
you didn't read.
They thought we was good old
you
boys.
So
And he had an F in theology.
No matter what.
He had an F in English too. What the hell?
As in the history class, it was 4 of us on the team that had a combined grade for like a 36 or some shit, man.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
We just wasn't on there in school, bro.
How did y'all even play football?
No, we got it up. He helped us out. He was the basketball coach for real. He helped us out. But like,
They needed us. Nigga, they needed us. They brought us there from freshman year all the way to senior year. They needed us all 4.
You end up going to JUCO or college or anything like that, or you decide to?
I go to Sac State.
Oh, for real?
Where, nigga?
But I took this semester off.
Where you be at?
Where you be at?
You didn't go to my school. Hey, how you go to my school? I ain't never seen you. Where you be at?
We've been in a pandemic.
Yeah.
The whole panoramic.
Panoramic. But look,
He right, never mind.
I took this semester off because for me,
I'm like, what?
I'm trying to focus on the videos and shit.
nigga, that's making the money. School ain't nigga. We paying them. They
And
paying
my
you.
bitch ass teacher took long to put the grades in, so I couldn't choose my classes, and I didn't want to take all of them.
Oh, so you finna be there next semester?
Unless
Nigga, this
That's
is
how
nigga.
they
Damn, don't even know,
Nah,
man.
you can choose not to go on campus. I ain't going on campus. You gonna try to kill me?
Yeah, I'm staying online next semester. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can choose
It's
not
like
to go on
I'm gonna
campus.
stay online. Fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm staying online.
I'm staying online. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck it, she don't want.
I would see something though, bro. You was in LA.
Woo!
That shit. I didn't even care about school up there. I was just swimming in
Fucking
LA.
around.
Yeah,
I know them parties was something different out there.
That's what I heard.
Shout out my brother Marty.
yeah, bro. They different up there. I'll never forget, bro. They played some Mac Dre. Some of y'all turn this weak shit off.
What?
So some Mac Dre?
Yeah, it was an LA party.
Nah,
Hey,
fuck with us,
they
bro,
hella
but they-
disrespectful.
Say
They still
when
on this.
Nef the Pharaoh came on, they said turn this weak shit
Hey,
off.
wait. So which is better,
They're not
man?
fucking with the
Bay
band.
or LA?
Bay for sure. Bay for sure.
There you go.
So did the LA get it? The LA get it from the Bay? Or
What you think, bro? What you
I'm
think?
not.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
talk to me.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
What
Nah, I ain't gonna
What's
lie.
going
I think
on?
it's two different styles, bro.
It's two different styles, but motherfuckers in LA put a bottle in the middle of the floor
And dance on it.
and dance on
Yeah,
it.
to
That's
a bottle. To a bottle.
all they do.
Talking about bless the bottle.
And you got motherfuckers walking
I don't
around.
drink that shit in cold
Bruh.
day.
Yeah, man. If you want like a turn party, Bay for sure. If you want to like,
Man, I ain't gonna lie, they'll gangbang till you wanna dance too. They'll be throwing up so much shit. Bro, I remember, bro, me and Lando, we went to World on Wheels, bro. I'll never forget. It's a roller skating rink out there, bro. It's like a big ass
They
roller
was
skating
going
rink.
500 miles per
Soon as
hour,
they-
nigga.
Soon as
Backwards.
Backwards. Bro, they played
Backwards.
some Joe Moses song, bro. I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
if
They
I'd
threw so
read-
much stuff up. I was
I
like,
don't know
this ain't my
why, but this
environment.
day,
You feel me? We claim our street, they were our city.
our block,
we call
and
it
they-
day.
I
They
had
just
a
do
red,
hella shit.
I had an all red puffer hoodie on, bro.
oh yeah.
All
So what the fuck
red.
is you doing, man?
And when I don't know,
I you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit you know before you go to the spot.
shoes, and I had red shoes on. So when the song came on, everybody started looking at me.
We both had to get up out of there talking about some.
I'm not even on that, bro. I'm not even out here. Nigga, vacation.
LA grimy.
Bro,
I used
what?
to get pressed out there because all the Asians out there from Long Beach,
Oh, for real?
Yeah, all the long
Oh, they bang out there?
the
Stupid young and all
Asians
that.
from Long Beach?
No, I'm talking about the
boys,
Asian people.
and like SCA, all that.
Mozzie said it. Shout
Niggas
out to
be
my
out there
Asian
heavy
boys. I
though.
love you for them
There's
cakes.
niggas, yeah.
They be heavy
Shout out
out
to
there.
So feel me, like LA, they just be trying to trip for no reason.
For no reason.
It's way different out here.
You had international fans contact you. You ever had somebody from like
I've had
China or some?
I'm Filipino, so a lot of people from the Philippines will hit
Oh,
me.
okay.
And then for me, I've had random ass people DM me from like New Zealand, from Australia.
Man, that gotta be crazy,
from
bro. To be
France.
like,
It don't be a lot, but feel me, when I do get those DMs, bro, I see comments like love from Australia, bro. It's like, damn, like, feel me?
Hey, would
You respond to every DM, or what's the deal with that? You kind
I
of
don't have time to, bro. I got
It's a
too
lot.
many DMs, yeah.
That's how it be for me, bro. You know them niggas on Twitter, they be.
Nigga, you be, but that's the problem, bro. You be
You
starting
he's
this
the
shit.
instigator on
Nigga, you
Twitter
be
for sure.
nigga,
No, I'm talking about love. You know I'm kind of famous on Twitter. shit,
Nigga, you
man.
right,
you
bro. You
not,
are
nigga.
villain on Twitter for real. I get up in the
That
morning
nigga's a
9
menace.
a.m. and it's
He
like
is a
this
menace.
nigga's in beef
Hey,
with
how do you feel
who
about the?
and what?
We didn't see you dive into like you starting your acting now. You feel me? You did the Instagram videos. Would you ever go into like the stand up role, like that type of?
Nah, bro. that
I
ain't
can see
me.
you doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Doing some stand up or some shit like that. End up like Dave Chappelle or some shit
But
like
I
that.
heard that's a
People-
whole different game.
It's
People,
a different game.
but people that know me in person know, like I told y'all in the beginning of this little podcast, bro. In person, I'm more just laid back. I don't like to talk much. It's the videos. So
You don't think you could switch into that mode like you said, where you just
nah, bro. Because if the
That's
crowd
a
don't laugh at my
crowd,
joke,
yeah.
it's fucking.
Because nigga, they will really not laugh though.
And you
yeah,
should
nah,
be
they
up
do.
there,
They
like,
they ruthless in the comedy.
I'll put the mic down.
Stand up comedy, it's not me, bro. If you know me,
I'm out of here, nigga.
I'm funny. I'm funny on video, but I don't like. That ain't me. Like on the spot for me, with the whole crowd.
yeah.
But on camera, I'll do that.
Any day.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause some people not comfortable in front of. I know me, I'm not comfortable in front of the camera. Like it take. Was you
Yeah,
instantly comfortable with it as soon as the camera? You was like, all right, I got it, or you?
I mean, it took me a minute to go because my old videos, which I archive a lot of them on IG, but I was really like monotone in the first one. It was funny, but I was like monotone. Feel me? So like, feel me? There was no.
And you picked up on that on by yourself, or you had?
Yeah, I
somebody
picked
tell
up
you?
like I eventually got to a point where I was like, all right, I just gotta be more, I guess, outgoing. Stop hearing what people think about me, and then I got to a point where it's like, okay, my acting getting better in the videos for me.
Yeah. So it's like a craft if you really think about it. Like it's a skill you really like.
That's everything in life. You gotta, and it's what you said earlier. It's about consistency. You just gotta keep doing it until shit goes. Cause most people give up because shit don't blow up instantly for them. You know.
Did your stuff instantly jump off?
I don't know.
Or was
lie.
that like the process?
It did instantly.
He had to pop his collar.
Don't put that to everything. Nah, cause my first
What was
video.
your first video?
It was like how Fairfield people be, because I'm from Fairfield.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It was like relatable funny.
Really be like,
It wasn't like funny, but it was just It's funny because it was relatable.
And it blew up in the area, or it blew up
Area.
everywhere.
It started
Like in the whole.
because you know how a
NorCal.
Fairfield person, you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
real.
yeah.
And think about it though. You ain't never like I dropped my first How Fairfield People Be. I dropped that like right in January 2020, and you never saw no other people in the area doing videos like that.
Nobody.
So then you got like How Fairfield People Be. Feel me? Let me see what this is about. It's like, oh, he right. Oh, the gas station.
Hey,
Oh, you
so do you ever have people that like see your video and try to like mimic it?
Oh, I'm the blueprint, bro.
How do you feel about that?
That nigga was
How
quick.
you feel like
I'm
that,
the
bro?
blueprint, cause feel me, there's more people doing skits now than ever, and I don't care if you, I'm not gonna say I started this shit, but I'm for sure the blueprint, and I'm
You
a
wanna
voice.
Are you more so like?
Nigga, this show is called We Talking Facts, nigga. Stand on that, bro.
What we doing? Was it more so like? Is it like more like you flatter like when they do that? Like, hey,
I'm
don't you
flattered,
be
bro.
like me?
It's-
Or is it more so like,
It's
damn,
cute,
like
feel
that?
me? It's cute. I'm like,
It's cute.
But see, that's what I'm talking about, the Bay Area shit. Like, at the end of the day, I see a whole bunch of motherfuckers that's rising up in this shit. So it's like, I'll fuck with this whole little movement that
at
we
the
got
end of
going
the
on.
day, I don't care, feel me? As long as you don't take my shit like word for word, bar for bar, then it's whatever. But,
Bar for bar.
Yeah.
feel me? Just know I'm gonna do my thing, and I'm gonna be the blueprint. I try to keep my shit original. So feel me? At the end of the day, I know I'm gonna go up. It's up to you to make it, put your own twist on
Your own
shit.
twist on the
Because
shit.
you can't copy another man or woman and think you're gonna blow up off them, unless you're a rapper. But because some rappers be biting flows and making
That shit be sick in the game, bro. That's like at an all-time high with rappers, like, cause I feel like all rappers are kind of similar in their own way,
Cause I'm over
but like they do be biting flows.
But
though.
I mean, the singing trend is in now. Like
But that
Drake
started
was
from-
the originator of singing and rapping.
Whoa.
We're gonna do this right now.
Oh, sorry.
Come on now.
T-Pain?
And at the same time, what
Sorry.
you're saying, it's like,
Sorry.
I see,
But Drake came right
That's
after
because he
T-Pain,
light
though.
skinned.
but I seen Polo G drop the motherfucker. He dropped the
But Drake
beat,
was
no
no
beat,
auto tune though.
the no
What he do,
beatbox.
Joe?
He was
and
no
then-
Look,
Strapped.
there's too many people right now looking up wrist type beats
God
and trying to
damn.
fight wrist flow right now.
The
bro.
whisper, the little whisper that he
Yeah,
do.
the whisper,
yeah.
you know, he gets a little slow ass.
It's slow rapping style,
Yeah, everyone's trying to do that now.
I feel like we lack creativity in our generation.
Everybody bite off each other.
I feel like it's a lot of.
But it's,
Yeah.
I think that's, I think
creativity.
honestly though, I ain't one of them people like that's, cause I think it's okay to like take something from somebody as long as you make it your own
Yeah.
style.
You gotta put your
It's
heart
like
out
what
the
we
way.
said
twist it,
last
you know what I mean?
episode. It's like when I asked y'all who y'all look up to, it's hard to take
Yeah.
bits and pieces from a motherfucker, but don't copy a whole motherfucker.
Cause you
style.
be
Right.
inspired easily, bro. But it's one thing to be inspired, and then it's one thing to say, all right, I'm gonna do my video just like this, or I'm gonna rap just like this.
Yeah,
This flow, you know.
yeah.
Do y'all think that the black community kind of take that from like our own history? You get what I'm saying? With like back in the day, you get what I'm saying? You seen the drug dealers, you know what I mean, with the gold chains, the best cars and shit like that.
I'm not
So, like,
black, so I'm not gonna speak on that.
but like for y'all, like when y'all like back in the day, especially like with black motherfuckers, like they seen that success, like success was only in your corner. You get what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
doctors and lawyers and all that shit, like that was so far out the realm of like being able to imagine yourself doing that shit.
Yeah.
When there's somebody on the corner who has that same type of
But
car,
yeah.
that Benz, that Mercedes, but they doing
Yeah,
like,
we talked
We
drug
talked
dealers
about that
and
in the
shit
last
like
episode. Basically, what?
But take that
It's
same
just
concept
like-
and bring it to now. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like now they see other black people on like
But-
YouTubes and shit like that,
but
but they
see-
like I gotta copy that instead of making it their own
But see, you
thing.
got think about it though. So
It's 'cause
so
we got black
so
walking
think
to
about
the- that's
the
all
little
it is.
the little black boy on the street, right? Like you just said.
To a little
He's
bit.
seeing gold
You just
chains,
cussed
fast cars, whatever the case may be.
But now
He's
on social media.
seeing that in
Black
his
guys.
face. He's seeing the money, right? That doctor, lawyer, whatever that they don't even come back. And then when they do come back, it's like, oh, I gotta go to school for 12 years.
They
Oh,
really
I gotta do
but they
this.
really judging
Oh, I
the
gotta do
community.
that.
If anything,
You
though,
feel me?
when they come back,
You
they're
gonna
like,
when a
what you
young
doing?
kid, when they see that money, they want that fast money. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. You feel me? But they most times they gotta change their situation quick. You feel me? So when that fast dollar come, they see that they like, oh, that's the lifestyle I want to live.
But at the
I
same
They
changed
want
my
to
life
copy
that
that.
fast,
So
you know
how
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
change that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that same kind of like mindset within the black community. It's like that nigga's making that money now. I'm gonna do exactly.
You
what
gotta
he
start
did,
showing.
but that's not
It gotta
originality.
be more. It gotta be more
should-
doctors, lawyers, or whatever the case in the hood. Showing
can be
them,
the same, but it's
showing
like,
them,
they gotta be
showing them
original.
the money, showing them what your life could be like. Okay, like you feel me? Showing them what your life could be like if you did it this way. You feel
It's
me?
not
It ain't
enough
too
for
many
that, bro.
people.
It's
doing
easy
it.
to
Nah,
show
them type
somebody.
of people ain't coming back
Bro,
to
it's
the
easy
hood,
to
though.
show
So
somebody
would you-
what your
it ain't
life could be
even-
like, and then at the end of the night they go back to the same weekend.
Yeah,
Same
but
fucking
But at the
lifestyle.
same time, it's like
It's easy
this,
to do that.
this whole content creation shit. It's like this is showing young kids.
It's
This is
another-
another
it's another
outlet,
way.
and at the
This
same
right here,
time, with seeing
we
your
need
favorite
more of
content
this,
creator
bro. We need
going
more of this.
and doing whatever the case may be outside of. You feel me? This
Like-
this projected them to something else.
He a perfect example of how another avenue.
Outlet. You
It's
see what I'm
another
saying?
way to get to the same
Or
end.
this-
Using your same
This whole
environment.
thing.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Using your same
Mind
environment.
you, yeah, we in the age of social media
Exactly.
where people look up to rappers and all these rappers want to do is flex. Feel me, a lifestyle that not everybody could live.
Mhm.
And half the time they don't even really be
They don't
living
be,
that
bro.
lifestyle. They
it's a
don't
facade.
really
From
have the money
experience,
like
most
that.
of these
Like,
rappers I
none of
meet,
these
bro,
brands-
they don't.
So
I was
Yeah.
watching Lil Yachty talking about this. This
Might
shit is
be into it,
entertainment across the board. It's all
all
entertainment.
entertainment,
So
reality,
It's
always had that
social
question,
media is
though.
entertainment.
I always have that question, though.
YouTube, TV, rappers, your bad favorite football, NBA, whatever the case may be.
Bro,
It's
all
So
this
when,
shit
you,
is
so when
entertainment.
you with these rappers, entertainers, whatever the case may be, you said like you said they ain't really living like that. So is it more so like the label pushing them that way, or is it like I throw on this diamond chain, this gold chain, and I'ma just I'm gonna put out
But
this
then he
image
got the
of what I
label
am.
on the budget talking.
You know what I'm
"Ah, I
saying?
can't do this."
both. I mean, you got rappers. I'm not gonna say names, but
Yeah.
that want to do what they want to do. But then you got their label saying, now you gotta do this to get this audience. Feel me? So now they trying to be like this for that audience.
They playing a role.
Exactly, it's a role for
Yeah.
me. I'm not gonna say
It's-
they bitches, but
Yeah.
they not 100 on what they
You
on
said
what they
Talkin.
say.
I think Lil Nas is a prime example, bro. He had to play a role and got stuck in that bitch.
Yeah,
Now,
I
that
think
nigga
he
really
did that
liked
shit
the
for
role.
money. Can we
No,
talk about that?
I think he really liked the role that he in now.
But
bro.
I think he did it for money. My
He
uncle
probably
was talking
did,
about this.
but he
think so?
probably got
Yeah,
stuck.
nigga,
He-
what?
he
Hey,
probably
you know
got
how
stuck.
much money you can
guarantee
get
they
for
did it
doing
money
that?
only because y'all ever seen that T-Pain video?
Bro, he probably seen a door that was open, but it had to be him doing some white shit.
So y'all, what y'all saying is right
Yeah.
now is
I mean-
Nas X came in the game and was like, look, I'm gonna put this song out and then I'm gonna announce I'm gay and get all this publicity.
Now this nigga got
T-Pain
titties.
broke it down a
He
bit.
got
Like, he
titties?
broke it all
Nigga
the way
got
down,
titties.
bro. That nigga
No,
said
these
he
are
got
not
like
real
12%.
titties.
I thought it was real.
No, these not real titties.
Oh, no, I ain't do my research on y'all. This nigga got titties. I said, oh, this nigga got titties.
Social media.
I said, this nigga got titties.
God damn, man.
That's social
Oh,
media.
you thought this nigga had some titties, bro?
I ain't fucking know, nigga. I ain't do no research on the motherfucker.
You gotta just put two and two together. What you mean?
So you a celebrity? Like when you go out places, people recognize you. And you
Oh,
you
for
got
sure,
you had
yeah.
that experience yet?
At least in Cali,
You signing autographs?
pictures, not autographs. Yeah.
You call me lighter, bro. We in the process. We doing
When
it.
I drop my merch though, I'll sign some shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Merch on the way.
What you dropping? Some hoodies?
I'm gonna do shirts and hoodies first.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a
Can we get like a little sneak piece first? Like, can I get the first city? Like,
I'm gonna hook y'all up. I got y'all. I'm gonna hook y'all up. I got y'all. It's good.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah.
Over to it, so
It's
it's on video.
Y'all look-
It's on video.
Show
So,
video.
hey,
Exclusive.
If we don't get him, we're gonna be in the comments. He's a liar!
A fraud.
hey, man. So just speak. You know, what else you got on the way, man? Like, what can we be expecting in these next few months?
You got blind spotting dropping in the summertime for me. You look out on
It's on Stars.
yeah.
Okay, I got
Get your
stars.
subscriptions now. Or,
For me.
come on, man.
You got 2
my
free weeks?
little episode on there, and then I'm gonna just keep pushing out videos and shit. Feel me? On all platforms.
More acting roles. You looking out for that, or you feel me? You done with that?
More acting roles. I got a main cast role, but some shit. Crazy. I can't even speak.
It's a
Yeah,
positive
legal
thing.
shit is
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. Come on.
Not with me, but with the other cast members.
Okay.
So shit got kind of just put
can't
on
speak
hold
on
for now. Yeah.
Okay.
How about your music? You gonna go strong with the music, or you just gonna
Tape, bro. Finish the music video so I can drop that bitch.
Man,
Old tape.
shoot that shit! Come on!
Yeah.
He said a week. He said in a week.
Wait.
He said 2 days ago. He said in a week I got you.
Okay, okay.
Expect
You
It's
wanna
some-
have
it's
us
some
in
funny
the-
shit.
video on the way.
It's some funny shit though. But feel me, it's the rap harder than most of these local rappers.
Oh, we got some heat for you, nigga.
This
He
nigga
said, all y'all on the same shit.
Oh shit.
Feel me, all you 707 and 916. And
He coming for y'all. He ain't playing.
Area code.
He ain't playing.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck is you- Man, so you know we coming to the end of the video right now, man.
Make sure
Check
y'all
out his video.
check out my nigga Cobyjdn
got a new show coming.
videos. Give me on
Yeah.
your Instagram, everything. You feel me? They want to know. Feel me? Where can they follow you? See you at
Cobyjdn on everything.
on everything.
See that nigga everywhere, nigga.
Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment on this video, man. Tell us how y'all feel about this, man, and let us know who y'all want our next guest to be.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Don't we slap your mom in the back of the head.
In the back of the head.
The back.
With a front hand or
Right,
back
that little
end?
soft spot.
Front hand.
Little soft
Hey,
spot right
you
there.
post
You
these
know
on
what I'm
IG?
saying?
Yeah.
Snippets. If you watching this on IG and you ain't interact with it, you really a bitch. I'm
You was a bitch!
You know why? Because we talking fucking facts.
You better put that in the video too.